That's the police riding in the back of a car. Isn't that cool? Police. Police. Those, I don't know. The one in purple is not. There goes a taxi. A van full. Those vans take people on expeditions typically here. Different expeditions up into the volcanoes and other places. Anyway, good. Oh, they want a bicycle, a motorcycle. I tell you, good Monday morning. It is March the 28th or 29th. 29th, I think. Lord! Anyway, I'm on my way into Spanish school this morning. Maximo Nivel, I have studied. I studied last night, studied yesterday afternoon, studied this morning. You know, I hope I don't get overwhelmed today. I hope that it works well for me today. This past tense is kicking my ass. So anyway, look, there goes a little taxi, another little truck that it has all kinds of, what is that, gas? I don't know. It looks like to cook on a grill for me, but I don't know what they use it for. A taxi cab. Oh my gosh. It's a busy day today. Look at, there goes another taxi. Because we're entering Holy Week. There goes flowers, motorcycles. I mean, this is much busier than all the other mornings. Look, he's carrying flowers. Oh my gosh. I'm showing you through my window. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out of my car and go to class. So, but there are just people everywhere already this morning. It's very, it's a much busier day than a typical day in Antigua because we're entering Holy Week. So, gosh, I don't know what this afternoon will be like when I come back with the kids. I'm going to stop at this place called Table Solutions to see, to get some Easter stuff for them for Sunday. Anyway, that's my job this week, is to pick up some stuff for the kids for Sunday, for Easter, make sure we have enough eggs to color, and also to get this car registered on Wednesday or Thursday with the city, so I don't have to pay parking anymore, and Sergio doesn't have to do it when he gets home. He's coming back this week. I am so excited. He'll be here for Easter. Anyway, I got to get into class. Let's see what happens today on our little Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Rabbit adventure. I can't wait. I just love this place. Gosh, let's see what the day brings. Yee! Okay, so I finished class, and here they have, you know, Semana Santa, but when I say Easter Sunday, nobody knows what I'm talking about. They know when you say Jesus risen, I mean, they get all that, but when I say Easter Sunday, everybody looks at me like, you know. And so when I was coloring eggs with Mercedes' little boy the other night, she said he had never done that, and I told Sergio, I said, man, he's never done that, and he said, oh my gosh, I'm all tangled up. He said, because it's not custom there, you know, they don't color Easter eggs, right? Okay, so then Easter, you know, for us, I'm going to color eggs with the kids, right? Because that's what we do. And then also Easter baskets, right? So I was thinking, as I was shopping the other day with Gianna in this Table Solutions store that I found and got some glasses. I think I put it on a video that I found a good store with, you know, stuff that is not Antigua so much, it's other things. Well, anyway, look at this. $36 now. Think about this. $36. Get out of my car. 36 bucks, and let's see what I got. For 36 bucks, I got them each. Here's a little basket. Look at this. Isn't that cute? I mean, this basket was, I don't even know. But I got 3 of them. I got a green one, and I got 2 pink ones. See? Here's this. Let me get it all folded out. Look at that. Okay, 3 of those. And for the girls, these are bubbles. They can make colorful bubbles. And because Gianna is Gianna, this says 20, so divided by 7.5, this little hair thing was not even $3. And then for Amelia, because, you know, she's not so prissy, these are hearts, and they're rubber bands for her ponytail that she wears every day. Divide that by 7.5. Come on now. And then for Giovanni, because he likes trucks, and this was 65, so divide 65 by, say, 8 times 7, 8 times 8, About $8 for this truck that comes into multiple. He'll have a ball with that. And then for each one of them, a bucket of kinetic sand with a scoop and toys and stuff in there. A bucket of kinetic sand divided by, it's 30, divided by, I got 3, a pink, a blue, and an orange. See? Okay, do the math. 30 divided by 7.5 is not even $4 each. What? Yeah. So then I'll pick up some candy and Easter's done. I mean, for $36 for 3 kids, give me a break. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. He's selling phone cases. I mean, I'm thrilled with that. Bargain City. Wow. Anyway, I just had to share that with you. Economical if you know where to shop. And oh, there goes a 4-wheeler down the street, motorcycle. Did you see it? Oh, there, wait. See? Motorcycle, grocery shopping, people carrying pizzas and cookies and bags of food. And I mean, life is just on and cracking here. Look how busy. And this is Monday. Remember, Holy Week. It is busy, busy. Not usually like this, or hasn't been since I've been here. Wow, I love this. I just love it. Do you know how much I love this? And it takes me like 10 minutes maybe to get to the house. Well, anyway, I stopped because here's our church that we attend. And this is the church where Giovanni was prayed over by some lady that just came in when we were looking at the church on vacation 2 years ago. And she prayed over him and said he was cured. Although I didn't know she said that for another year. Sergio didn't tell me that. I couldn't understand what she was saying. And we were non-existent to her. Only Giovanni was in her sight. And she dropped to her knees and touched him and prayed over him. And he began screaming like the devil. And we begged our pardon, and away we went. And the next day he stood for the first time. And the next week he walked. So I was quite surprised. I know that many people do not believe in God and do not believe in miracles, but I am not that person. I believe in God and I believe in miracles, and I believe that that lady prayed over him and Giovanni received a miracle. So this is the church, and this is where we attend. And because of the chaos in my life this weekend and my children being crazy and the church being packed, I didn't get to go. And this church has had a line around it for the last few days. No line right now, so I'm gonna run in real quick. I'm not allowed to video, but let's see if I can catch anything without getting in trouble. Okay, let's see what I can do. this is where I was when Giovanni was prayed over. Just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ugh. If it doesn't bring tears to your eyes. Ugh. Oh, my heart. Ugh. God, Lord have mercy. Wow. That was intense. Very intense. I don't even know what to say. For those of you who are not Catholic, and and I heard it again this weekend from a very, very dear friend, that it's wrong to worship idols, and the Bible says this, and the Bible says that, and I love him for it, and I love his heart. But until you walk in to church and see, like I just did, and it's in your face, and you realize Jesus did that for me. He did that for me. That's what that's about for me. I'm not worshiping those statues or those man-made creations. I'm looking at that and remembering and having it really visible, because some people are visible learners, you know. We're not all about reading a book and totally getting it. Sometimes when it's in your face like that, and you see those images, and you see his mother, and you see the people, and you see him and all he went through, and you visualize it, wow, like that last one took my breath away. When I turned, I did not expect that. Whew, that was a biggie. So anyway, that is the church in itself that causes great emotion in my heart because of Giovanni. Whew. But today, whoa, that was big for me. Wow, so beautiful. And to know that Jesus knew me before I was, and he knew my sins before I did, and he did that not only for all the people then, or all of the things then, or all the things before, but he did it for all of us here today and in the future, for our kids and our grandkids. And oh my gosh, unbelievable. I'm sorry to bawl and be a ball bag, but if that doesn't take your breath away, if that doesn't tear at your heart and make you be a better person, because the rest of my day today, I will really be thinking, woo, about the kind of person I am, and the kind of person he was and is, and remember that he lives today, and he lives in my heart, and that he prefers that I act a lot better than I do and treat people a lot better than I do. And wow, what a visual. So I'm gonna get on with my day, and I'm sorry to be a ball bag, but that's very emotional for me, and it's something I want to share with you guys, because sorry, it's part of the beauty here. It's a big piece of it for me. Gosh, you guys, I'm going to go home and see my kids and get them and take them to Spanish school now after I gather myself up. I was thankful to be able to say a prayer today in church, and to walk through and see that and make me remember what Easter really is all about. Love you guys. Let's see what the rest of the day brings. Today was a fun day. I'm fixing to make me always, you know, now that I'm taking these Spanish classes, I'm thinking a lot more about how I'm always twisted. How does this happen? I must do jumping jacks or flip around. I don't know, like I don't do flips. I don't know what happens here. Hang on, I can't stand that. Let's see. What do I wear? What is on my neck? If you don't already know, jeez. Well, you're not gonna know tonight either. Let's see. I can't untangle. Let's see. Okay, so these are the birthstones of my three munchkins. Um, you see them, my twins and Giovanni. Yeah, yeah, February and March. Um, and my daughter Alexandra gave those to me for Christmas. And then these, of course, are my medals, Catholic medals. The crucifix to remind me every day of, you know, what Jesus did for me. So, and for all of us. But anyway, you know, I have a lot of people say, well, why do you wear that? Jesus isn't still on the cross. Well, do you think I'm just stupid? Like, I don't think he's still on the cross. But I do like to be reminded every day. Like, I don't like seeing just an empty cross. To me, it's like two sticks. You know, it doesn't really mean a lot to me. But when I see him hanging there, ooh, it kind of, you know, grabs my attention. And it's one of my medals here of my saints that I love. And the guardian angel, of course. And then Mary, my miraculous medal of Mary, which I also today, when I was at church, isn't she beautiful? Found it from my car keys. Are you kidding me? I love this place. I love this place. Look at that. Isn't that just the most gorgeous thing? I found that for my car keys today. And on the back, I don't know if it'll come into focus. Look at that. Oh, I just love it. And at the very top are praying hands. I don't know if you can see that. It's just beautiful. Anyway, had a great day. I picked up a few other little things in the church while I was there. And now I'm making my, where is it? I won't be able to find it. Here it is. This is actual, it's the, I guess the shells from the cocoa beans. I don't know, like the hull, is that what you call it? The Hull. So anyway, see, look at that. I just pour that in my cup here, like this. And then I use this, this traveling hot water mug. It folds down flat. You can take it anywhere you go. Herbalife. I got it in the mail this year. I don't know what for. I don't even know. Anyway, so pour that in there and let that bad boy soak. What? And it makes like a chocolate tea. I like it at night. It's really good. So I'm going to let that soak a minute. Put in a little, I don't know, what is this? I think I'll add in a little bit of Stevia. And probably going to call it a night. It's been a great day. The kids went to school this morning, or afternoon class, and we had a good lunch. Mercedes made us a great lunch. And then she had a little list of things, you know, at the store that we need. And so, you know, like the store is an event for us. So remember, I told you that I had found the bigger store called La Torre. Oh, do you hear me roll my R's? I'm working on it. Want me to do it again? I am not a Spanish speaker, I'll just say, because I don't want to call it La Torre, like the bowl, but it's called La Torre. Anyway, I get a kick out of it. So I took Mercedes with me, because guess what? Though the store on Google Maps, it says 18 minutes from my house to the store, which, I mean, that's nothing. That's across town in Amarillo, it's nothing. She's never been. What? She's been to the city, the town, the Pueblo. I'm going to get smaller as I go. I think it's called a Pueblo. But anyway, she's been there, but she's never been to the store. And as we drove down the street, she's like, wow, because there were some shops and things, you know. It's it's like you're in the Pueblo, the town of Hocotenango, which is very similar to Antigua. The streets are very crowded, even more so. Like in some of the videos that I've put out there, it's pretty crowded. And then as you get closer to the store, well, it gets grander because they've got some nicer, you know, stores and shoe stores and eyeglass store and panaderia, I think is what you call it, a bakery. Anyway, a few things. And she was like, oh, bonita, right? You know, I mean, she was loving it. Well, and then we go in, and of course they have the grocery cart, so you can actually go through the store with the grocery cart. I mean, she was like me, looking and reading everything, you know, and and she'd see things that she wanted or wanted to cook in the house or wanted to use to clean or whatever, and you know, she's kind of looking at me. I'm like, get what you want, get what you want. I mean, nothing there's expensive, you know. It's not like we were spending $1 million, and I loved it that she loved it. I mean, it's such a strange thing when you, I mean, I don't know, like in Amarillo, you know, everybody's been to the mall and everybody's been to Walmart and everybody's been to Target and everybody, you know, like everybody's been to all the places, and it doesn't matter how rich or how poor you are, pretty much everybody's been to the places, right? And it doesn't matter if it's 10 minutes across town from your house or 15 or 20, we've all pretty much been it. So just like, it's very eye-opening when you are with people that, I mean, you're going places you've never been here, and you're going places like it's no big deal. It's a big deal. I mean, it's a huge deal to be able to go to the Mercado in Hocotenango, which is 15 minutes from Antigua. It was a big deal. So we had a good time. And then I handed her some cash, quetzales, and she went into the Panaderia, I think is what it's called, the bakery. I think that's what you call them. Anyway, she went into that next door, and I just told her, get whatever you want for the house or whatever. And then I sent her home with some of it for her little one, just because I love him, and I think he's great. And why are you going to buy goodies for your house? And I sent them home to their house. So anyway, I sent her home with some goodies. And it just felt good. It was a good day. It felt good. She was here till 7 o'clock tonight because, you know, she wanted to go to the store. And I asked her, you know, you want to go home or you want to go to the store? And I want to go to the store. Well, do you want to, after we go to the store, go straight to your house? Because if so, bring your stuff. No, I'll come back here and, you know, help you put away groceries or whatever. Okay, fine. So it was 7 o'clock at night. I get her to our house. And then we had fun because they have a lot of speed bumps here. Let me get a, I gotta drain this. Let me see. How did I do this the other day? They have a lot of speed bumps here, and they're called Tumbulo. Anyway, Tumbulo. And so we had so much fun with the kids. Every time we hit one, we yelled, Tumbulo. And the kids were loving it. I mean, they thought it was so funny. You like these pants? These are from Guatemala. They have pockets that you can't even see. They're so comfy. They're long. I love them. And Sergio got them for me like 2 years ago. I love them. I want more. They make skirts and everything out of this. And my teacher told me yesterday that this material is very, or maybe it was today. It's today because I had them on. Very expensive. Like they, you know, it takes a lot to weave it. And they make very fanciful dresses for the girls out of this kind of stuff, like when it's their quinceañeras and things like that. And so, anyway, I feel kind of special having on these pants. This is the way the tea looks. Oh, I can't wait. So I'm gonna have my hot tea, and I'm gonna sit down and do some Spanish. The kids are whooped, they're in bed. And guess what? The internet's not upstairs. So they're using whatever they have on their iPads that they have downloaded, which is next to nothing. And they'll be asleep in 5 minutes, for crying out loud. They're exhausted. And tomorrow's Spanish school for the kids again, and we are having Mercedes and her littles here with her sister as well. So it'll be a full day of fun, lots of kids, lots of fun, lots of activity in the house, which I love. And I think we have a party up the hill to go to. If I understood correctly, one of the neighbor kids is having a birthday party or something at the park. I said, yeah, okay, see. And then I pulled in the garage and I told Mercedes, I don't know what she said. So I think it's like, you know, during Spanish school for the kids, but when we get home, I'll go straight up to the pool and let them play or whatever, if we get done that quick. I also want to take them into the church to let them see what I saw today so that I can explain things and explain Easter to them. A great visual for kids. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.